Good morning, and we are here with Rose Air Touch of Spice. And today we're going to do our first little bit of groundwork with him. So he's had a limited amount of training and handling. And the main problem I have with him is he likes to push through or run us over. So you can see he does not want to yield off pressure and go backwards. Good boy. So I don't want to get in a massive tug of war with him. I just want him to respond positively to moving off pressure. Now, obviously, he hasn't been taught to move off pressure before. Get out of that, which is why he is not doing it. They don't just magically understand that you want them to do something and respond. You have to teach them what you want them to do. So I've got my training aid of my whip because I haven't put a chain on him yet. I'm trying to leave putting a chain on him until later. I'm going to need one for the show ring. He's also going to have to be mouthed because he has still got his little nutties, and he is actually rising too, even though he's tiny. So getting mouthed is on the list of things to do, but I prefer to do things by degrees. So for today, we're just going to be doing a little bit of work moving off pressure. Yes, I know there's some treats there for you, but that comes later. Now, I've used a lunge line in case he decides to try and run away from me, because my arena fence is not going to hold him at all. It doesn't hold my big horses unless I'm riding them. So this gives me plenty of rope if he tries to get away. I don't have any interest in lunging him today, especially not in a halter yet. He will just end up goodness knows where. I just want to have a little bit of option if I need it. Now you can see I have limited amount of attention span here at the moment. So he's good boy, far more interested in looking at the ground or eating his treats or looking around for other horses. So I want to get his attention. Whoopsie, phone just ran out of battery. So let's try that again. So he actually leads okay, which is good. That's one battle done. But, okay, not bad. He still doesn't have a vast amount of attention on me. You'll notice that he keeps looking away from me, looking at the ground. He is, good boy, starting to follow. But, again, the ground is fairly well more interesting. So I'll let him go so far, and then I'll give him a little tug. Come here. And try and get his attention back on me. There's nothing on this arena for him to eat, apart from the treat bucket, which the dog's in. Come here. But this is actually a huge improvement from a very limited amount of work. So the only work we've done with him is to get him in, give him a bath. He's stabled every night. He's brushed. Boy. So I'm happy that he's not running me over. He's starting to follow, but you see that he does push into the contact on the halter. And I am having trouble getting him to move backwards. So the whole reason I'm focusing on moving him backwards is because he literally runs us over. He pushes into us. So if he's uncomfortable or nervous, he will run into us or over us to get away from whatever is making him uncomfortable. So that's not safe. Yeah, he's like a midget, but he can still do damage. So I'm just going to give him a little tap on his shins with the whip to try and get him to respond, because obviously I want him to move his feet backwards. So I can push on his head as much as I want, and I can push the head backwards. But it's his legs that actually have to move. Good boy. So I'm not hitting him hard. I'm more just being annoying. Little touches with the whip. No, he gave me a step back. So I'm going to reward him. So the reward being twofold. A, the whip goes away. That annoying little tap, 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 tap goes away. And then I pat him. He's quite responsive to pats. Now let's see. Yeah, good. So no whip. And a little step backwards. So now let's see if I can move him off the side. This is generally, yeah, good boy. easier. So yeah, and a step backwards. I didn't want the step back, but good man. So we have, obviously, with us bathing him, rugging him, etc., we've already been moving him off pressure from the side. Good. You can see my contact on the rope is quite light. I want him to follow me, not have me dragging him around. Still sniffing the ground. But you can see he's nice and relaxed. Group. Come on. No. Here. Come here. So if he gets distracted, I will give him a little tug on the lead rope. You probably can't see from the video, there's a little bit of licking and chewing happening. Come here. He's also a very helpful boxer. Good boy. And try and get him to move off pressure off the other side. Come. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. No, no, my face. So if they're gonna stick their head in your face, correct them. Just whack me in the head. No, and there he goes. Now he's gonna push through. Go back, little back. Okay, so back to the whip on the shins. That was a step sideways more than a step backwards. Oh, you little bastard. No. Back. Good boy. Now I'm going to go a little bit further because don't. Back. Good boy. Because he's so resistant, so I ask for a little bit more. Come. Good boy. So you can see he's still looking away from me. I don't have all of his attention at all. Still looking at the ground. Come. Come. Good boy. Come on, you want a little treat? Come. I'm going to take him away from the bucket. The bucket's way too distracting. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. Oh, hi. Whoa. Not bad. Sometimes I find treats can be like super distracting rather than actually helpful. But I do actually want to make this one more. Not ideal, but I'll live with it. Oh my God. You are hard work. All right, I think that's probably going to be about enough for us today because I'm just going to move that out of the way a little bit more. A, I don't have a vast amount of energy. And B, I'm going to go and give him another hot oil bath now as well. So he's going to get more handling. Good boy. And he's responding quite nicely to the training that we are doing. So this is actually significantly better than I was expecting. Apart from that, see how I've stopped and now he's sniffing. Oi! I give him a little tug, get his attention back on me again. Hey, no! No! Come on, mate. No! Come on. Come on, we're not finishing on a crappy note. Thank you. Good boy. All right, that's it for us today. So this is Rose Air, Touch of Spice, and our first day of in-hand training. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, Cooler Lunge. We will be incorporating the Cooler Lunge into our training program as time goes on. But as I said, I like to do our training by degrees. We're not going to throw everything at him at once. Yes, we have a time limit of 3 months, probably 2.5 now to get to Eka, but there is no value in overwhelming the pony. The pony will be ready when the pony is ready. And he's already progressing quite nicely apart from right now because he's being rude. Face turning away. Now stand. So these are all little things that you need to continuously correct. If they walk forward, make them step backwards. They stick your head in your face, get their head out of your face. His head weighs more than mine and it frigging hurts when they whack you in the head, so teach them not to do it. See, he's stepping into me, I'm moving him away from me. Easy. And then I just keep consistently doing that. Doing that. I want him to stand and I want him to wait. Good boy. And you can see he's already moving off pressure much better. All right. So, good boy. Thank you. Thank you for watching. My little urchin.